Lines are downed. Part of the roof caved in tonight at the public library. Thankfully, there are no reports of injuries. News 2's Brent is live tonight in Lawrence County. Brent?
That severe weather moving through Lawrence County, but I tell you, those crews there left picking up the pieces, literally branches all over the place. And then we're seeing a lot of downed trees like this massive one just off the street next to City Hall. So as you can see, these crews, they are working diligently through the night here, trying to get everything back up and running. Now, as far as gusts, we're told by Lawrence County EMA that they recorded a gust of up to 61 miles per hour. At this time, they do believe that this was straight line winds, but again, the National Weather Service will have to come out and assess everything in this area. They are going to be waiting until tomorrow, as it is dark and there is still power throughout the area. The good news is at this time, no reported injuries, and they are expecting a lot of cleanup left to do as the morning hours roll around. There was some flooding. We did see a few homes that were underwater, a few that were surrounded by water, as some of those creeks again filling up with water, and that rain is continuing on. So certainly something you definitely want to keep aware of as you drive around. The other message from police and emergency crews: stay off the roads as they clean things up.
Our primary function is now just going house to house, checking, making sure that nobody is trapped inside, as Mr. Phillips referred to. And now, since things have kind of gotten settled down, we're getting roads open. We've got some neighborhoods that have sustained some pretty hefty damage, so now we're just making sure there's no looting taking place.
Now, as far as power outages, we're told at the peak of the storm, there were about 3,500 people without power. They've gotten that number down to about 1,100, and that number will continue to go down. But again, there are a lot of power lines and a lot of hanging lines that could still have electricity running through. So the warning from officials here in Lawrence County, they say stay off the roads until they can get things cleaned up. We're live here in Lawrence County. Brent, back to you.
Thank you, Brent. Now, the big story out of Murray County appears to be high water. You see the water here.